Let's be real. Life isn't fair. Nobody's going to hand you success, and nobody's going to feel sorry for you forever. The sooner you understand that, the stronger you become. Because here's the truth, nobody cares about your excuses, only your results. You might be struggling. You might feel like the odds are stacked against you. Maybe you were dealt a bad hand in life. But guess what? So was every successful person you admire. They didn't sit around waiting for someone to feel sorry for them. They put in the work. They kept grinding when no one was watching. And that's exactly what you have to do. The harsh truth about life. The world keeps moving, whether you're winning or losing. Your problems, they're real. Your struggles, they're valid. But they don't give you a free pass to quit. When you fail, people might feel bad for you, but only for a moment. Then they move on. Because at the end of the day, everyone is focused on their own lives, their own problems, their own dreams. So what does that mean for you? It means you can either stay stuck, complaining about how hard life is, or you can get up and work harder. Excuses won't build your future. It's easy to blame your situation. It's easy to say you don't have enough time, enough resources, or enough luck. But success isn't about having the perfect circumstances. It's about making the most of what you have. Look at the people who started with nothing and built something incredible. They didn't have more hours in the day than you. They didn't have an easier path. What they had was a relentless work ethic. They refused to quit when things got hard. So ask yourself, are you making excuses or are you making progress? Are you waiting for things to change or are you changing them yourself? Are you hoping for success or are you working for it? Because hope without action is just a wish, and wishes don't build legacies. Hard work is the great equalizer. No matter where you start, no matter what obstacles you face, hard work levels the playing field. It's the one thing you control. You may not be the smartest, the strongest, or the most talented, but if you work harder than everyone else, you will get ahead. Hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work hard. That's why some of the most successful people in the world aren't the most gifted. They're the ones who refuse to stop. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He worked harder. Elon Musk was told Tesla and SpaceX would fail. He worked harder. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first TV job. She worked harder. What's stopping you? Nobody cares how you feel, only what you do. You might be tired. You might feel defeated. You might want to quit, but quitting won't get you where you want to be. If you're tired, work anyway. If you're discouraged, push through it. If you feel like you've tried everything, try one more time. Because at the end of the day, people don't remember your excuses. They remember what you accomplished. Nobody cares if you were too tired to wake up early. Nobody cares if you didn't feel like working on your goals. Nobody cares if you almost made it. They only care if you did. The secret to success: show up every day. The people who succeed aren't the ones who only work when they feel motivated. They're the ones who show up every single day, no matter what. Motivation fades. That's normal. But discipline, that's what separates the winners from everyone else. Discipline is working when you don't feel like it. Discipline is choosing long-term success over short-term comfort. Discipline is waking up and doing the work, even when no one is watching. That's how you win. That's how you build the life you want. The power of small win success isn't about giant leaps. It's about small, consistent victories. When you work hard every day, even when it feels like nothing is changing, you're building momentum. Each early morning, each extra rep, each late night grind adds up. It's not about being perfect. It's about getting better every single day. Read one more page. Take one more step. Make one more call. Push yourself one more time. Those little actions, they separate the winners from everyone else. The 10-year rule. Think about this. Where do you want to be in 10 years? Do you want to look back and see that you wasted time making excuses? Or do you want to look back and be proud that you gave it everything you had? If you want to be successful in 10 years, the time to work hard is right now. Because the choices you make today will define who you become tomorrow. The power of resilience. Every successful person has failed. Every single one. The difference is that they didn't let failure stop them. They used failure as fuel. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Walt Disney was rejected over 300 times before getting funding for Disneyland. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple before coming back and changing the world. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Embrace the struggle, because that's where the real growth happens. Personal growth is not something that happens overnight. It requires consistent effort. Think of it like growing a tree. If you don't water it, nurture it, and give it the proper care, it won't grow strong or tall. And the same is true for us. If we don't push ourselves to learn, to grow, and to improve every day, we stagnate. When we don't work hard, we miss out on the growth that comes from challenges and struggles. Every obstacle we overcome makes us stronger. Every setback teaches us something valuable. But if we avoid challenges and remain in our comfort zones, we don't grow. Our potential goes untapped, and we begin to settle for less than what we're capable of. Laziness also leads to missed opportunities. Every day we procrastinate or avoid hard work, we let chances slip through our fingers. The job we didn't apply for, the project we didn't pursue, the skills we didn't learn. Opportunities don't wait forever. If we don't seize them when they come, they might be gone before we're ready. In the fast-paced world we live in, time is one of our most valuable resources. Once it's gone, we can never get it back. If we waste it on laziness, we're not just missing out on opportunities, we're also losing precious time that could have been used to create something meaningful. A real-life example, the power of relentless effort. Think about someone who has achieved massive success. Let's take Sylvester Stallone, for example. Before Rocky became a blockbuster, he was a struggling actor, broke and nearly homeless. He had to sell his dog just to buy food. But he believed in himself. He refused to give up. He turned down offers to sell his script because he insisted on playing the lead role. That belief, that unbreakable work ethic, changed his life. When Rocky finally got made, it won an Academy Award, and Stallone became a global icon. His story proves one thing: if you refuse to quit, eventually you will win. Final message: work harder, expect nothing, earn everything. At the end of the day, there's only one formula. Work harder than everyone else. Expect nothing to be handed to you. Earn everything through effort and persistence. Nobody cares about your excuses, but they will care about your success if you're willing to fight for it. Challenge. Prove yourself. Now here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, commit to working harder than you ever have before. Wake up early, stay disciplined, do the work even when you don't feel like it. At the end of those 30 days, see how much closer you are to your goals. You don't need permission, you don't need validation, you just need to start. Now stop waiting, stop complaining, and get to work. Your future is in your hands. Make it happen.